Y'all see this building? This building is the headquarters of Iceland's Freemasonry in downtown Reykjavík. And crazy thing about this building is that one day I walked past that building and I saw a couple of members in front of the building. So I decided to confront them, because I was really curious, and I asked them like, hey, what's going on in this building? And they told me that they were part of Iceland's Freemasonry. So I asked them like, hey, how can I get inside of that building, because I'm really curious what's happening inside. They told me the only way to get inside is if I knew two members, which I didn't, of course. And well, case closed. But I was still curious, so I did a little research, and I went even to their website, and well, you can find out that Iceland's Freemasonry was founded in 1919, and that's 1 year after Iceland gained their sovereignty or independency from Denmark, not their fully independency. They gained it like in 1944, but they still were independent. Denmark was only responsible for the foreign affairs. But that's not what's interesting. What's interesting is that the same people who helped shape that independency from Denmark are the same people who are the first members of Iceland's Freemasonry in 1919. So to me, it's like Denmark said to the people in power in Iceland in that time, like, okay, y'all can have your little independency, but y'all will have to promise us that y'all will stay loyal to our agenda, And when you look it up, the same people, the first members were politicians, were judges, lawyers, bankers, people with power and land also. And I was so curious, man, that one day I went behind that building and I went through their trash, in the trash containers, and I found out they only eat kosher and they drink alcohol. And it was so crazy to me, because when you go to their website, they say they are Christian based, but then why you eat kosher? That's for Jewish people. So there we come, they say it's conspiracy theory, but it's not. It's real, bro. And what's even crazier is that Iceland has almost 4,000 members in their Freemasonry, which is really crazy, because they only have a population of 370,000, And after, even when I went to the trash a couple of days after, I was getting followed by people. In first case, I thought it was the police, And I was even so paranoid that I went to the police station and made pictures of the cars at the parking lot, just in case, so I could recognize the plates, And I was arrested for it. I swear to God, I was arrested for it, and they were really confused. Like, why are you making? Nobody did it in Iceland before, I think I'm the first one who did it, at the parking lot like that. And they arrested me, and and I told them like, hey, people are following me, man. I don't know if they believed me or thought I was crazy, but hey, I explained it, bro. And I just wanted to be sure, but after it didn't make no sense. I was like, nah, I'm not that important to police, man. So who could follow me? Because I confronted the people who were following me, but they never told me, when I asked them like, who's sending you and why, they didn't give me the answer I wanted to know. It was really weird. And I did some more research, and I found out that the Freemasons of Iceland gained their independence in 1951 from the Freemasons in Denmark, So from 1919 to 1951, they were still tied. They were like one big family. So to me, they were making sure that they were following the right agenda, They were one big family, And well, if you think about it, 4,000 members in a country that has only a population of 370,000, well, you can say that the Freemasons are controlling Iceland. They rule Iceland. They are in charge. They have the power, because it's still the politician, it's still the judges, it's still the lawyers, the bankers, the intellectual people, the people with power, land, and money who controls Iceland. They are Freemasons. It's crazy, man. And I don't think people in Iceland realize it, but it's the truth, man. Search it up for yourself. I'm not lying, I swear to God. And it's really crazy because look, in a country like the Netherlands, where you have 17 million inhabitants, you only have 5,500 members of the Freemasons. And I know the Freemasons somehow control the world. I believe in it. It's not conspiracy, you know. But in Iceland, it's really exaggerated, man. 4,000 members for a population of 370,000, man. Think about it, man. If y'all think I'm tripping, I'm spreading false information, put it in the comment. If y'all want to see a part 2, man, I will do some more research and come with something new, you know. Let me know.